Hiya! How you doing? Have you done something fun yet? Well, let's do something fun together. Like having a go at these succulent moulds. I think that one's a cactus mould. But if you watched my video last week, you'll see I made a little pot. And I said it might feature in another video, and I thought, well, why not? Let's just do it. I've been dying to have a go at these moulds. I bought them off Amazon. They were on sale, actually. And I've been really wanting some succulent moulds for ages. So I think they were in the Christmas sale, so I sort of, treat myself. But I have run out of resin. These are just some colours that I'm thinking of using with my the pots and the moulds. I also bought some more well, it was a pack. I had 2 of these, all of these, and a pack of these, which I've already got some of, so I'm not going to open that. I'm going to send that to my niece when I have 2 minutes to send it. So yeah, that's my plan. Let's see how we do. Had to buy some new epoxy resin because I ran out of the Let's Resin, and they're no longer selling in the UK at the moment. Obviously something to do with problems that they're having, probably to do with Brexit or something like that. I live in the UK, they're in the US, and they're having trouble shipping stuff to us at the moment. So yeah, you can't get Let's Resin in the UK at the minute. But this one is a UK company called Epoxy Art Resin, and I've used them before. They're really good. These big bottles, which you can't really tell, but they're 2 kilograms in total, I believe, and they cost me £59. Yeah, £59.99, so just shy of £60. Yeah, resin is like tripling at the moment. It's struggling to get hold of. So right, I'm going to stop chatting away and let's get doing some. I'm going to start off, this one's just going to be a green one. So, oh, hang on, I'm going to put my gloves on, and oh, nearly forgot. That resin came with some pots and some stirring sticks, just for you to know. Hiya! Right, I'm back. I've mixed this up. I did 100 of each. I've separated some. I forgot to clean out a blooming smaller pot, so it's in a big pot. I'm gonna start off, I'm just gonna do all of these in like a pale green, so I'm gonna add white and green together, and I've left this to make another pot. I'm hoping I'll have enough to make a pot as well. So here we go. I've given this a good shake. I'll just give it another one. And I'm going to put a couple of drops, well, I'm going to put quite a bit in there of the white. Mix that in. So I have put quite a bit of white in. As you can see, I'll get that mixed in. Shouldn't take 2 minutes to get that all mixed in. Alright. How's that doing? Yeah, that should be alright. That should take the green quite nicely. Mix the green up. Okay, and I just putting like 3 drops in, and we'll see how it goes. Haven't done any test pieces with this, so this is just a little bit. So this is straight in and see how it goes. Well, it's looking quite good in there. I'll pick it up and no, kind of wanted more green than that, so let's put a bit more in. And this is just how you do it. Oh, sorry, it's how I do it. A few more drops in. Remember, you can always add in, you can't really take out. Let's see how that changes that. Oh, that's looking much better. The sticks are quite good. Making sure I'm getting all the colour. Oh, sorry. Know me and mixing, I'm so cack-handed. Right. Yeah, that's still not giving me the green that I want, I don't think. Yeah. Bit more green. Sorry, we'll get there in a minute. Bit more green. And let's have a look at this. I think we're almost there. I think that's giving me no, I'm still not quite happy with that. Maybe I shouldn't have put so much white in. Okay. There we go. Right. I think, let me just mix this a little bit more. I don't think it's quite mixing in. Yeah, I think that's as good as we're going to get. Okay. I'm just going to put this down on my handy dandy wet wipe, which I'll clean in a minute. Okay, I'm going to put in the succulents first because I realised if I don't have quite enough, I'm going to do this one a slightly different colour, but let's put it in these first. Okay. I was going to kind of put, try and do the tips a different colour, but I think I'm going to try and paint them a different colour afterwards, rather than trying to do them a different colour now. Or put it in a different colour and then just trying to make sure it's gone down everywhere. Oh, too much. Too much, too much, too much. Okay, let's put some of you in there. There we go. Right. Dear. You know me, I love to get myself in these messes. Right, let me just get a wet wipe and I'll sort that out. Okay. Clean this up a little bit. Right, that should do, because they're popping already. Is the one good thing about this resin is it does tend to let the bubbles pop before it sets. But I am going to go over it once with a heat gun just before I'm ready to finish it. I'm not going to make the same mistake with that one. Let's give it a bit of a squidge and move it along. There we go. Let's do this one. And I'm hoping oh, looks like I will have enough for this. Never mind, I'll be doing plenty of these because I love them. Okay. Make sure it fills right to the top. There we go, and I've still got some, so I might get another pot out and see how that does. Right, let's just heat this up and go over these bubbles. I don't want it to move it, I just want the bubbles to go. Ooh. Okay, I'll start working on these. Working on the ones that come to the top, but right, I'll give them a minute. Sorry about the noise. I will give them a minute and then go back over them. Okay, so let's do this one. Let's move that over there and try and get this one in shot. There we go. Right, I'm going to try and replicate the colour of the previous one, but using a different flakes, different coloured flakes in there. Right, let's mix this up. Greens are going to warm it. Okay. Okay, let's see how well this does. Put that back on my thingy and we'll pour this out. And hopefully this is enough to fill this. Come on. Come on, keep going. Come on. Keep going. Let's do that last little bit. Come on. Oh. I think think I've managed to just fill that. Yeah, I think that's it. Right. I think that's it. Okay, let's give it a quick zoom. That's better. Put it on too high a setting. Hi, so it's been 24 hours. These all seem pretty solid. So let's go ahead with demolding. I'm going to start with the pots. See how these have done. Get a bit of air on those sides, and then they should roll down pretty easy. Oh, my hands aren't great today. There we go. Oh, a couple of bubbles there, but nothing. I quite like that. They're going to be 3 completely different. I wanted a set of 3, but I've only got 1 circle mould, so I have to do 1 at a time. But I didn't get the. I actually prefer that. I don't know. I don't know. I like them both, but do I like them together? Not sure on that. Really like that. Okay, and then this one. Leave those a minute. Now I ran out of I didn't have quite enough to fill this one, and I had a tiny little bit of Sophie and Toffee resin left in a couple of bottles, so I decided to quickly make those up, and I'm just hoping that the 2 together, and I didn't put any liquid in it, I just put it as clear and see what happens. I'm just hoping they haven't affected each other, but do you know what? That's totally different. I really like that too. So those are the 3 pots I'll be using. I might be redoing these to have a full set for my kitchen window, but I like these anyway. I might be using these something different. I don't know. I think I'm going to try them. I'm going to put them in there. I might not fix stuff in case I want to change things later. But those are the pots that I've done so far. Okay, let's have a look. Not sure I'm enamoured with the colour. I might have to redo these with a different colour. Ooh. Oh, that has come out stunning. That's a little Echeveria, I think. Oh, there's a couple of points that haven't come out, but do you know what? That looks gorgeous. I quite like that. I think I might just do the tips a different colour, and that will be beautiful. Okay, like that one. Let's go ahead and look at this one. Even that's come out really well. Yeah, definitely not sure about the colour on this, but I think once I've put like Yeah, yellow dots on there. I think that might bring that colour out a little bit more, but we'll see. We'll see. I think they definitely needed a darker green. Yeah, definitely should have gone with a darker green, but you know. Oh, and I love this one. Oh, jelly beanie type one. Yeah, that needs some colours on the tips for sure. We'll get to doing that in a minute. And then last but not least, I've got 3 pots and I've got 4, so I'm hoping like 2 might fit in, but no, we'll see. Okay, might have to do another pot. Okay, come on. Oh yeah, that spilled over, didn't it? Oh, see if I can get that off straight away. Might not be able to, might have to cut it off. Oh well. Right, let's just see if this will come out. Ooh, another jelly bean type one. Cool. Yeah, they definitely need different coloured tips. Hey, right, I'm back. And I've had a go at this one. And I love it. The way I found to do this is I used a paintbrush. And I just put a little bit of water with some pigment powder. With some mica powder. So, but I'm going to, with this one, I'm going to put a drop of red liquid pigment in it just to make it really red, and try that on this one. And then on this one I'm going to do the spots in yellow, and I'm going to try something different. Sorry, it's not in shot in this one. Out of the way. And I'm going to use the Sophie and Toffee Crystal Art Gel Yellow just for the tips. So if you notice, the tips some of them haven't quite come out, so I'm going to hide that a little bit with this crystal gel. Okay, let's see how it goes. These are just a little something to put in my kitchen windowsill because my plants are looking a bit drab. So I want something pretty to put in there. While everything outside is looking dull and horrible. I've got something pretty to look at when I do the washing up. Okay, enough jibber jabbering. And here we go. I think I'm going to start with this one actually, because I think that's going to be the easiest one to do. So let's move everything else out of the way. I'll just take this off. As usual, I'm not gluing anything down. I'm not making anything permanent because I change my mind so often. I get bored of things so often. So I don't like to make anything permanent. So I like to be able to change it. So here we go. Right, let's start with making some mixture. Now, you don't need a lot of this, so I'm not putting in too much, hopefully. A wee bit more than that, I think. That should do. Okay. Oh, and I figured out what's been making bumps in my thin mats. Don't leave your oh, words, come on, words. Don't leave your 2-part resin molds straight on your thin mats to to set. I'm going to start putting them on these to set, because the heat that's created from the mould setting is what's doing this. So just a quick one for you, quick tip for you. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to put 1 or 2 drips of this in. Put 3 in actually, probably too much, but there we go. I'm going to mix this all together. So we get a nice sort of painty right. I'll put a bit more of that in. I've put too much of that in, I think. Yeah, that's kind of caked it. Okay, let's put a bit more of this in. Because to be honest, these haven't come out as dark as I wanted them to. I think I put too much white in, but you know, you live and learn. And I won't put as much white in next time. I will be redoing these, but these look pretty. I'm quite happy with them for now. I'll move on to my next project, and maybe when I've got time to do them, I'll redo them. But for now, I'm quite happy. And these would be great for, I'll be making more of these off camera in the coming weeks, because they'll be great for like fairy gardens and things. And I'm getting bored of the fairy gardens I've got displayed at the moment, so I'll be changing them soon. Okay, I don't know if you can see, but you've got slight bumps, and that's where I'm going to be decorating. So here we go. This is really hard on camera, and that's all I'm doing. Quite effective. It's making quite a nice paint. That should dry okay. I'll get some at the top in a minute. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to be coming back. I've finished this one. I won't put you through the pain of me doing it all. See you in a second. Okay, so I've finished that. I quite like that. It's not perfect. You all know my painting is rubbish, but you know, it's quite good. I like it. Hang on, let me just push it a bit further in. There we go. Sitting better now. Not quite. Oh. I'm going to be fiddling with this all day until I'm happy with it. Okay, yeah, so it's not perfect, but it's going to be nice enough for my windowsill. Okay, this one I'm going to be doing in a very similar way, very similar technique. So let's have a go at this one. Here we go. This one I'm going to be using slightly different. I'm going to be using, like I say, some of this crystal art gel. So let's have a look. And I have got, oh, where's it gone? I've got a mini light. Hopefully this will work with a mini light, otherwise I'll bring over the big light. Okay, I don't need the paintbrush for this one. Go to one side. I am going to shake this up though, even though it's been stood up. I'm just going to give it a quick little shake. There we go. Right, that should be enough. Now I'm not sure whether to just do it directly from here, whether this is the colour, hang on, that I want it to be. Let's just, a bit out first. Yeah, that's better. Right, okay. And as you can see, kind of want it to I didn't really want it to do that. Okay, let's get out my pokey stick and see if I can persuade it to go quick zhuzh under the light. A couple of seconds. Not perfect, but I can fix it in a minute. There we go. Right, does that set it? Yeah, okay, that's enough. That's set it enough, so it's not going to dribble everywhere. Right, okay. Let's try the next one. There we go, that's gone a little bit better. Okay, get my light and set it. There we go. There we go. Yep, and that's kind of the principle. I'm going to go round and probably, you know, build them up a little bit and even dribble it down in a little bit and see how it goes. Okay, I'll see you back in a minute. There we go, all done. I must admit I didn't like it to begin with, but now it's finished, I quite like it. Should I have done these the other way round? Use that on this and then the painted stuff on that? Quite possibly. Does it matter? No, they still look lovely and I'm happy with them. Right, we've got this one. I think I might be changing that over to that pot because of, yeah, my idea of symmetry is not working. Okay, so for this one I'm going to do the same technique as the first one. I'm going to add some of this in. I'm going to put a couple of drops of this in, and then I'm going to paint all of these. I'm not going to put you through the torture of doing it because you've seen me do it once, so I'll come back when I'm finished. See you in a second. And there we go, all finished. I quite like that one, but I had to move it into there because I couldn't have two yellow ones next to each other. I know, don't ask. I have done a little bit of a drip there, which once it's all dry I'm going to take off, but I don't know, what do you think? I love them. They're not exactly realistic, but then I wasn't worried about having them realistic because, you know, they're fake, so not trying to fool anyone. I just picked colours that I like. I know I haven't done any purple because I did purple on this one, which I'm going to have to do because even with it dry it's still coming off, whereas I'm hoping those won't. So I'm going to have to put a little sealant over it and get a different pot for it, but I'll be using that for something else. I won't be putting it in my windowsill because I like threes. I don't know why, I like threes, so yeah. So those will be going in my windowsill. And yeah, tell me what you think. I really like them. They're not perfect. I could have done them slightly differently. I'm going to do in future. Like I say, these aren't permanent. They're just for now to brighten up my windowsill a little bit. I absolutely adore them. They're gorgeous. And they're going to do the job. And I do change my windowsills and fairy gardens and all that. I change them on a regular basis. I get bored with them and then I change them. So don't do anything so that it's permanent because I like to change things. But there you go. Let me know what you think in the comments. if there's anything else you'd like to see me do, I think I got a few more molds for Christmas, so I'm going to delve into those, and we'll see what happens. I hope you're enjoying my videos so far. My channel's a bit, I don't know, I don't know how you could describe it. I'm not really professional in any way, shape or form. I'm just enjoying doing what I do, and I hope you're enjoying it too. So yeah, if there's anything specific you want to see, I am looking at putting together a hints and tips video further down the line. Not for a while yet, but further down the line. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. If you like it, like and subscribe. If you don't, tell me how I can improve. You know, I'm always happy to know how I can improve. But be kind, because I'm not a professional. And alright Magnus, I'm coming. It's my support dog. Telling me I need to rest. Okay, yeah. Tell me what you think. And happy for you to be honest, but just be kind. Okay, thank you. And that's everything. But before I go, the next time you decide you don't like the way someone looks, just remember, when you take away all the squishy parts, we're all just skeletons, aren't we? Try being kind. The results might just surprise you. Thanks for watching.